The holidays are a time when we get to show our gratitude to others, and whether it's a tip or a gift, you want to make sure you do it the right way. Etiquette expert Sharon Schweitzer is here now to help us out. Welcome to Talk of the Town.
Thank you, Meryl. Delighted to be here with you today.
I'm glad you're here. So for people who take care of us throughout the year, who should you tip and what's the appropriate amount?
Well, Meryl, you know, there's no hard and fast rule about that in the U.S. It's our culture to reward people and thank them for their service. And it can be anyone who has given you loyal and long-term service. And it can also be, during the pandemic, we are thanking those people who are putting themselves at risk, who are coming and providing service like delivery drivers, people who provide curbside service. So, you know, during this pandemic, things have changed a lot. And we've got a lot of people who are helping us that maybe weren't long-term or loyal service providers, but we've expanded it and we're thanking those people even more during the holidays.
So whatever you can afford then, right?
What you can afford, what you're comfortable with, it's up to you. It's at your discretion. It's how you want to thank people and how you want to show gratitude, because that's the reason for the season.
Okay. What are your thoughts on regifting? Should you or shouldn't you?
Well, at its heart, regifting really lacks integrity, Meryl, because what you're doing with regifting is you are taking a gift that was meant for you and you're giving it to someone else. However, what we're seeing is with the ecology, with people wanting to save and be more economical, we're seeing that in our U.S. culture, people are more comfortable now with regifting. And so it really depends on your personal taste. And there are some gifts that really lend themselves to regifting. So many people are far more comfortable with it. So if you're looking at things that are acceptable for regifting, things that you can do are, let's say, for example, you receive a beautiful bottle of wine or a beautiful spirit, and you don't drink anymore. You have given up alcohol. That is a wonderful gift to regift, as long as you haven't broken the seal that shows the tax was paid on that. You can pop it in a beautiful, elegant wine or gift bag and regift it immediately, or a beautiful gift basket that you've received at the office. You can share and regift that and share it with everyone. Just make sure you regift in different circles, because you don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. You don't want it to be that awkward, oh my gosh, I just gave that to my mother-in-law and here it is showing up for my brother. That can get really awkward.
That is awkward. And speaking of awkward, with family and friends coming over, what's the best way to handle things related to COVID? Masking, social distancing, everybody has a different feeling about that.
They do. The political aspects of that have really been contentious. The best thing you can do for all your guests as a host is set the expectations in advance. And if you're a guest and you don't know what those expectations are, it is fine to reach out and ask and say, we really appreciate the invitation. We're really looking forward to coming over. Will you tell us what are your expectations as a host for what we should do in terms of wearing a mask, bringing a mask? You know, the guest a lot of power these days, and the guests can ask, will other folks there be vaccinated? You know, what are your expectations for us? We wanted to let you know we're vaccinated, we're fully vaccinated, we're in the process of it, or we've decided not to be vaccinated. Are you comfortable with that? So the vaccination situation and status, because of health and safety, many people are now discussing that. So, you know, asking ahead of time, setting those boundaries, making sure everyone is well aware, and open communication. Those are crucial, Meryl.
Yeah, communication really is the key, because it is a tricky time to navigate, isn't it?
It is. It's very tricky, and it's better to know in advance and make those decisions about whether you're comfortable attending or maybe taking a pass and doing a virtual presence and a virtual toast, and then everyone is more comfortable and you avoid those awkward situations.
Thanks for your tips, Sharon. We appreciate it.
Thank you, and happy holidays.
Same to you. If you'd like to find out more, we put Sharon's information on our website at newschannel5.com.